Hey, what's happening, peeps? What's going on? This is Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct from Atlanta, Georgia. In this video, we're going to talk about getting out of your comfort zone so you can get to the money and reach your goals. Stay tuned. All right, welcome back, peeps. What's going on to my road warriors? This is Carlton Lewis, aka Mellow Melanin, aka Mega Businessman, coming to you live and direct from Atlanta, Georgia. I am in an area called Lindbergh City Center, and the time now is 1:36 a.m. And I know you're probably wondering, like, why is Carlton doing a video at 1:36 a.m.? He's always talking about, you know, he doesn't do the nighttime hours. He doesn't deal with the club hoppers and things of that nature. Well, you have got to switch up your strategy sometime, guys and girls, when you need to reach your goals. Okay, so this week was a very, very busy week for me, family-wise. And, you know, a lot of things changed. It's still, you know, moving things around. So I know I needed to come out here and drive, and right now it's slowed down. It was really, really busy tonight, and the clubs are going to be closing pretty soon, and I'm ready to go home. So I don't know if I'm going to stay out for that. I may or may not. I'll start moving toward the house. But the main thing, I just want you guys to, you know, don't be afraid to switch up your strategy. Get out of your comfort zone. Do what you got to do to make sure that you're, you know, paying your bills, reaching your goals. You know, I didn't reach my Monday through Friday goal. Today is Friday, but I didn't reach my Monday through Friday goal that I typically would hit. Like I said, because I have family stuff, so I had to shuffle things around. I may be out here tomorrow night, Saturday night. I really don't like to be out here during Saturday night, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So that's it. I don't want to make this video long. I hope you guys out there getting it, being safe. You know, I'm loving the XL. I had a lot of XL rides today. I did a few comfort rides today too, Uber Comfort. Maybe like 2 Lyft rides today. And I had a nice private round trip, which is pretty good, from one of my private repeat clients. So it's been a pretty good day. I'm over 200, well over 200, and I'm thankful for that. You know, I said if I get another $25, I'm good. But it's been a while since I actually got a ride. I've moved around a little bit. I've dropped down to X level, and I took it back up because there's plenty of X cars out here. So I figured I might as well be part of the elite for right now, and you know, put myself back up on the XL platform. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. You know, like I said, I hope you guys got some value out of it. You know, don't be afraid to switch up your strategy. You see, I got the light on, you know, because I haven't made a video either, and that's something else. You know, it's about being consistent. I was actually listening to and this is a whole tangent that I'm doing. I'm up now. I was sleepy, but you know, I was listening to Kevin Trudeau, and he's a billionaire. He talks about 25 secrets of wealth creation, and a couple of things he talked about, you know, different levels of competence and consciousness. You know, I don't know if you guys have heard of, you know, the different levels. You got unconscious incompetence, conscious incompetence, conscious competence, and unconscious competence. So you got those 3 different levels, and when you're unconscious competence, you do things like automatic. You know, it's second nature. It's a habit. You don't even think about it, and you just do it. And you want to get to that point no matter what you're doing. So like, say we're doing, you know, Uber, Lyft, different gigs or whatnot. So you're doing these hustles, and you're out here getting your money, but the main thing you want to do is something else. So for like me, the main thing I'm doing it right now. I'm giving you guys the speaking and the training right now. I'm doing it, right? So it's second nature for me to do it. The thing is, we may have to make it a habit. Have to make it a habit. Don't be afraid to do it. Just get it done. And you'll get to the point where it's automatic. It's your subconscious will take over. And once your subconscious kicks in from and you've created a habit, oh man, it's game over. So, I want you to think about what things, are you really looking at your business, your overall business, not just your rideshare, but your overall business, the things that are generating income for you, the things that you really want to do, and you're turning those things into, unconscious, competent habits. All right. He also talked about having a definite chief purpose, and that's when I stopped the tape. I stopped it. I was listening to it right before I started this video, and I said, I need to make a video, because my definite chief purpose is to become a speaker and trainer, not to be an Uber driver, not to be a Lyft driver, not to be, whatever. I know what it is that I see for my life, and this is the platform for it. And I thank you guys for putting up with me, putting up with Carlton, and just listening and tuning in. And I hope you guys get some jewels out of what I'm saying, about, getting out of your comfort zone. I could have, not did a video, just put it off to the side and so whatever. Yeah. I'll get it tomorrow. That's the thing. Sometimes we procrastinate so long that, we never make a move. And then we look back, 5, 10, 20 years later and was like, well, I was a wannabe instead of a doer. Okay. Be a doer. Get out of your comfort zone and be a doer. Create some new habits that are going to fuel what you're doing, that's going to light the fire to what you're doing already in the direction that you want to go. Be a warrior. You know what I'm saying? Be a warrior, man. Think about what you're doing, and don't let anybody tell you can't do something. I know I'm all over the place right now. It's 1:43. Like I said, man, I'm up now. You guys got me up. So I don't know when you're gonna see this video. I don't know, if you've watched it to the end. Make sure you're doing what it takes to move you forward toward your goal every single day. Not just your rideshare goal. That's cool. But your bigger goal, the person, the vision of the person that you want to become. Because we're always in a state of becoming. We're either in the state of becoming who we want to be or the person that we don't want to be. But we have control over that. Okay? Like I said, I'm way off on the tangent. The main thing is get out of your comfort zone. Okay? Get out of your comfort zone. Don't be afraid to switch up your strategy to do what you got to do to take care of you, because like Cat Williams says, you are your star player. You've got to take care of you. You've got to take care of you. I'm going to be piggybacking on some other stuff too, man, because, I've a few things have like really lit my fire. Yeah, sorry about that. My Zello was on. You guys got Zello, right? So that's one of my buddies chimed in on the video before, So I forgot to turn the Zello off. Usually I turn all communications off, but I forgot to turn it off this time. Don't hold it to me. I love you guys. All right. So I'm getting ready to start moving toward the house. Like I said, nothing's happening. There's nothing popping. I know the clubs are getting ready to close. I don't feel like being out here another 45 minutes with no ride. It makes no sense, so I'm gonna go ahead and make my way toward home. If I get a ride, great. If not, I'll just be back out and getting it. So once again, and also too, don't forget, I'm still giving away the Total Rideshare Mastery for those people who subscribe to my newsletter. So go to www.ridesharedrivingtips.com newsletter. Join my newsletter, and it'll automatically, for the next 10 people, it'll automatically give you the downloadable copy of Total Rideshare Mastery. It's 7 modules. I even included a bonus module for 2019. I need to get this out into the marketplace. It's for you guys. Go ahead, sign up, get it, improve your game out here in the rideshare world. And also, it's some mindset nuggets in there as well, because that's who I am. I like to give you guys the game. I like to give you guys the real, to adjust the way that you think. Because if you change the way you think, you'll change what's going on in your pocket. Okay? It will change the way you get your money if you just do some tweaks. You know, and that goes for me too. That's why I'm listening to 25 Secrets of Wealth Creation by a billionaire. You know, a billionaire doesn't think like a thousandaire. Okay? They don't. So I want to figure out how this guy's thinking. You know, I may not get to the billionaire level, you know, but it's going to help propel me further than where I'm at now. All right. If I use certain principles, and, you know, and principle is an amazing word. I know I'm going on, y'all. Principle is an amazing word. If you base your business and your actions and the things that you do on principle and on laws, you know, principles are unchanging. So if you basing everything on principles, you're on a solid ground, and it just works like clockwork. Things will start working like clockwork when you have things when you're operating from principle, a principle-centered vision, a principle-centered goal, just taking principle-centered actions. And you know, your actions are your principles and your values, they line up. I'm just so amped. You guys got me amped. I can't wait to put this video out, because I know it's going to help somebody. You know, like I said, it's now 1:48. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm up dropping jewels with you guys. I love it, man. I love it. I love you guys tuning in. Make sure you give a subscribe. Make sure you give a thumbs up. If you're going to subscribe, you need to subscribe, because it's going to get better and better and better and better and better. And man, after this week right here, especially today, I just been really soul searching and looking at the next level, and really focusing on moving to the person I know I can be. You know, and I say that with, like, what's the word? Transparency. Because I just, you know, I'm cool with rideshare, but it's not the end all be all. You know, I don't like it. I don't like the part about me. Like this week I had to, you know, miss some hours because of whatever family stuff was going on, you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not upset at all. I am very thankful about this flexibility that this gig gives me, you know, that these gigs give me. I even was looking at some roadie gigs. So shouts out to Kimberly, CEO driver, because, you know, I had kicked roadie to the curb. So I was looking at roadie gigs, especially since I got extra room now. I could take larger packages, and they pay more. So like I've learned, you know, I don't want to go after the little small $9 gigs and stuff, something like that, unless it just makes sense for me to do it. But coming back around, yeah, I'm looking at doing more Forex trading, you know, multiplying my money, because there's only so much time. I can't multiply my time, you know. Well, you can multiply your time by, you know, using tools, outsourcing and delegating. I hope you guys saw that video with the hidden secrets of the, you know, the gurus. I'll put that on the end screen. But multiplying your money is going to work harder for you than your physical body will. Your money can work for you whether you're asleep, okay, whether you're working, it doesn't matter. Your money can work for you. And, you know, I figured out a way to get my money to work for me, and I just need to focus on that. And I'm so happy and so grateful that I know this information, and that I found this way to get things done, found a great company to get things done. And I've been with the company for a while. I just need to get serious. It's time, y'all. It's time to elevate. It's time to go up. You know, we can't, it's a lot of things that we can't control. We can't control the market. We cannot control the market, but we can be smart enough to pull money out of the market. Just like with these apps, we pull money out of the market all the times with these apps. And knowing how to pull the money out of the financial markets, oh my goodness, that is $1 million skill. I've seen people like cross the threshold with their trading accounts and make $1 million. Okay, now it's not overnight. It's gonna take some risk, but I'm willing to risk it. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs, and so are you if you watch, especially if you're watching this long, 15 minutes. Entrepreneurs take risks. We take risks. We get in these cars every day, especially by people here in this, if you live in a big city, yeah, you're taking risk every single day by getting in your car, getting out here in these streets. These people, some of these people are crazy. They don't give a damn about you. They're driving, and I've been saying this lately, right? Once again, I'm all over the place, but take the nuggets. Take them. Take them. Take them. I've been saying this lately, like the people that probably have the worst road rage, you know, and are the most selfish out here while they're driving, they're probably the nicest people in the world when they're not in the car. It's something about the car, you know, and I don't know what it is. I wish somebody could do like a scientific study of what causes people to have road rage when they get out here and on these streets. What causes that, you know? But this is dangerous, y'all. This is a dangerous job. So consider yourself dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Consider yourself adventurous. You know, because you're taking risk every time you start your car up. Every time you walk out of your door, you're taking a risk. So consider yourself dangerous. Don't be afraid to take risks. And if you're gonna take risks, make sure you're taking a calculated risk. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. You know, if you do, like somebody said, you know, if you do put all your eggs in the basket, you watch that basket closely. All right? I'm out. Peace.